Hey there, Storyteller Squad! Welcome to another episode of That's So Starbucks Legacy. I hope you're all having a peaceful day, and if you didn't watch the last episode, go on and check it out. I will have it in the top right hand corner for you. But this is actually my first face cam video with playing That's So Starbucks. So I just recently started thinking about doing face cam. It's been 3 years, on YouTube for me. So I just thought it would be fun to do that, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to do face cam all the time, but I will be doing it from time to time when I feel like it. But we're here with Cove, and Cove is just very, very happy now in her life. She has really succeeded in her career. She has a boyfriend now. And if you all have watched the last couple episodes, you will know that she actually met a guy at the romance festival, and his name is Wesley, and they are friends, but now they are more than that. And I have played a little bit off screen, so they have progressed with their relationship, and Cove feels like she can trust him now, considering he's been so sweet about her being pregnant with her ex-Griffin's baby. And she did actually give birth to Zale in the last episode, so yeah, we have 2 baby boys now, and I know that she loves them very, very much, and I'm really, really happy for her. So, I think in this episode we are going to have her go ahead and go on a date with Wesley. I just see them going on a nice little date, but I do want to go ahead and introduce you to a couple new members of the family. So we have a dog over here. We have Coral. So this is one of the pets that she adopted recently because she loves animals, and she's going to need to adopt a cat and a dog for her generation. So I just went ahead and did that. So her cat Pearl is also over here, and Pearl is just like standing on top of Zale for some reason, but this is her, and she is so pretty. But yes, I love her cat and her dog. They are just so adorable. And I will go ahead and show you Zale. So this is what Zale looks like as a infant. He is really, really cute. I love him so much. But I think that Oakley will most likely be my heir for Generation 4 because I have played off screen like I mentioned. So he's just kind of giving heir vibes because he loves books. And the fact that he loves books and he's a charmer, that fits next gen a lot. And he's also going to be a child in 3 days. And I have completed quite a lot of things for her gen so far. So I figure, I feel like the oldest should always pretty much be the heir unless there is another sim that you feel fits the gen better. I think I'm going to have her, let's see, it's like 6 o'clock right now. Oh yeah, this is perfect timing to go on a date. So she's going to go ahead and message him. She's going to be like, hey, Wesley, what are you doing? Because I was thinking we could go out tonight. And we're going to see what he says. Let's go ahead and come over here and ask on a date. We're going to go and ask him. Oh, I know that he's going to want to go out with her, though, because he's been wanting to get her out of the house for a while. But she's been really busy with her kids and busy with her career, so she hasn't really had the time. But we're going to go and ask him. And also, there is a couple other things that I'm thinking about for her generation. We do need to go and befriend a dolphin, which I haven't been able to do that just yet because, I don't know, the dolphins are very picky. They don't want to come out very much, which is really annoying. I was hoping that they would want to speak to her because she loves animals, but it's just not really worked out that way. So we're going to try to work on that in this episode. I'm going to have her go swim, and we're going to go and try to see if they're going to let her talk to them finally. Okay, so where do we want to go on a date? We could go to the sandbar and chill there, or we could go to the beach. We could go maybe somewhere that's not in Sulani. But I kind of want to be realistic about it, somewhere that they could like travel easily. I feel like Tartosa is probably not that far away from Sulani, considering it has a beach. I don't know. I think we're just gonna stick to Sulani though, for right now. I think we're just gonna go somewhere in Sulani, and then in the future we can go somewhere else. Alright, let's go here, and we're gonna go over here to the bar. Oh my gosh, imagine she drinks and then she wants to woohoo with him. That always happens. But I feel like Cove should be a little more careful now, considering what happened with her and Griffin. I think she should try to think about that a little bit before she acts. But we know Cove, she loves to be in love. Like, that's her thing. And, whether she's in love with her kids, whether she's in love with her partner, like, she's kind of gullible sometimes. She thought her and Griffin were going to work out forever. But Griffin was just more immersed in his career, and, he didn't really want a family. So, I don't know, things could still work out with her and Griffin, but I'm not promising anything. She's so attracted to Wesley, I feel like it's just going to work out better with him. We've already done the enemies to lovers thing, technically, with Griffin, so we already ticked that off for this gen. So, I am going to have her come over here, and she's going to go and give him a passionate kiss. You know what? We're going for it. She's been kind of lonely lately. She's just going to give him the biggest kiss. Ooh! Look at her dip kissing him. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. So, he's like, wow. He's like, babe, you're really going for that kiss. You must have missed me. And she's like, yeah, I did. She's like, I'm sorry that I didn't go through with our woohoo yesterday. He's like, it's okay. He's like, I know that it might have been moving a little quickly for you, considering you have been really busy with your career and you just got your heart broke a while back. I know that it's difficult managing, having a family and also a career. I know that must be difficult for you. And she's like, yeah, it's been a task. I've tried to make sure that my sons have a good daycare to go to whenever I have to go to work, but yeah, thank you for understanding. I honestly love my kids. I love my boys, but I have to work, I love my career. It's really, really fun to go and try to take care of the turtles and the dolphins in the water. I really have a passion for it. He's like, I can tell. He's like, that's what I love about you. I love that you want to be so generous and help nature. She's like, oh, she's like, you're so sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and hold his hands and be a little affectionate. We need to, for the date, ooh, we already got a bronze, perfect. We need to socialize with our date. We need to sit and talk to our date. We need to both Sims be flirty at the same time, which is not going to be a problem. I think he's definitely going to be in a flirty mood soon. He really, really likes her. Okay, let's be enticing. And we're also going to go ahead and, what else do we want to do? Let's go and embrace him. And he's going to be like, so, what kind of drink are you going to get? And she's like, I'm not sure. She's like, I like a lot of different kinds of drinks. Mostly fruity ones, though. And he's like, oh, he's like, me too. He's like, I really like the fruit punch, with the alcohol added in. And she's like, really? She's like, what's that called? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not good with drink names. I tend to forget. There's so many. She's like, yeah. She's like, I try not to drink too much because, my sons, I just don't want, to be an alcoholic or anything. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I get that. So, we are going to try to be cautious with the drinking. Like Cove said, she doesn't want to be drunk. She doesn't want to go home to her kids being tipsy. So, but what did this say over here? This said that Cove and Wesley are very satisfied in their relationship, which is good. They both are pretty much on the same page with what they want in their relationship. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to wait to get a drink because the mixologist is switching shifts. So, can we come upstairs and dance a little bit first? I'm not really sure. I thought there was a place to dance. I guess not. Maybe we could come over here for a bit though. Oh, look at this area right here. Oh, this is on a different lot, though. Okay. Well, maybe we could just come out here for a bit. I think this would be nice. You know what? This is really sweet. So she's like, well, it looks like the mixologist is busy. So you want to come out here to the beach for a little bit? He's like, yeah. He's like, I love the beach. Such a relaxing vibe. She's like, yeah, I thought so too. She's like, I spend most of my days on the beach because, I'm a conservationist and I gotta go look for trash and rescue sea turtles that need help or other animals. He's like, you're so brave. I love that about you. And she's like, thanks, Wesley. I'm so glad that things have worked out with us. I know that we got into a relationship lately and I've been really, distracted with my sons and everything, but I do love you. I really do. And I want us to be together forever. And he's like, you want us to be together forever? Really? You haven't told me that before. And she's like, I know. She's like, I've been so insecure about everything with my ex, and I'm sorry. And he's like, it's okay. He's like, he really hurt you a lot. And I don't blame you for still wearing your wedding ring. I mean, you fell in love with him as a high schooler, and y'all got married really quickly, and that was a lot for you. She's like, oh, you saw that? You saw that I still have the ring on? He's like, yeah. He's like, I know that it's going to take you a minute to get rid of that, but I don't blame you at all, okay? So don't feel insecure about it. And she's like, thank you for understanding. You're so sweet. Oh, well, I love that he's not, judging her about it, Most guys would be like, why are you wearing your ex's ring? I mean, I would be a little weird about that, too. So I'm happy that Wesley's not that type of guy that's going to, yell at her over it. So, let's just maybe, would going and woohooing be a no? I mean, I love my Sims to woohoo. This is a legacy, so we gotta keep having babies. But she already has 2 sons, so I don't think it's a need right now. I do feel like she's in a very flirty mood. I mean, look at all this. Look, she's so happy, feeling loved from a warm snuggle with her toddler. Aw, she loves Oakley so much. And then she's also feeling, in the mood, lover's bliss from being a love bug. Every moment near Cove's partner feels like a symphony of passion. So yeah, she's always wanted to have, a soulmate. That's what she's been after. And so I think that she sees Wesley as somebody that she could spend her life with. So would it be a little too forward to go ahead and propose? I mean, I think that Cove probably would be the type of girl to propose quick. So I think we're going to do it. You know what? She's like, Wesley, what you just said to me made me think a lot about this. She's like, well, I've been really scared to be in another relationship. But since we've been together for a short amount of time and you've already showed me how devoted you are to me and my sons, will you marry me? And he's like, what? He's like, babe, we just got together, but yeah, of course I'll marry you. Wow, this is so unexpected. She's like, I know. She's like, I know it's not the best ring in the world, but you're just so sweet and kind to me. Aw, and she's like, I think that you are the man for me. I think that, I should have just not been with Griffin. I shouldn't have given him another chance. I should have just been with you this whole time. And he's like, well, I love you. I truly do. And I know that this might be fast, but I'm ready to be your husband. Oh, that's so cute of him to say. Oh, this says engaged from engagement. These Sims are engaged to be wed. Save the date. Oh, I love that they're engaged. That's so sweet. Well, you know what? She's in her 20s now. She's probably about 22, I'd say. So yeah, I feel like, she's ready now. She's ready to be married again. And we are going to get rid of that other ring. We're going to go and sell it. And she's going to get a new ring. I'm sure Wesley's going to pick one out for her. So we're going to go have some celebratory drinks. Let's come over here and, let's see. Okay, good. The mixologist is back, so we can go get our drinks now. But we're going to go over here and order, let's see. Let's go and order for the group. We're going to order some, maybe we should get some Long Island iced tea. That sounds really good. Maybe that's what he was thinking he liked earlier that he didn't remember the name of. So she's like, so do you like Long Island iced tea? He's like, oh yeah, he's like, that drink is the one that I was talking about. He's like, I love those. I drink those all the time with my buddies. And she's like, really? She's like, oh, I love them too. They're really good. But like I said, I'm going to try to drink light tonight. And he's like, yeah, good idea. He's like, but we do got to celebrate. We're engaged now. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm so happy we are. I'm so happy you didn't think I'm weird getting engaged to you this soon. We literally have only been together a short amount of time. He's like, no, he's like, I get it. He's like, you know, we have a big spark. We've known each other for a bit, so. Okay, let's get your drinks. Oh my gosh, look at them having their little Long Island iced teas to celebrate their engagement. And oh my gosh, this light is so bright. Okay, set color intensity, all these lights to a little bit lighter so we're not gonna burn our eyes out. Is he gonna come over here and sit with her? Come over here and sit together. Come here. Oh, why is she crying? What's she crying about? Is she just emotional from getting engaged? I feel like she is. I feel like she's like, this is what I've wanted for so many years, and now I'm with the man that I truly deserve, and it's just really a lot for me. Oh, not her getting that emotion. Okay, well, Wesley, where are you going? Oh, he's coming in here to sit down. Well, maybe we should go follow him. Maybe we should go sit together over here. Yeah, let's have you all sit in here. This seems like a much more comfier place to talk. Okay. Well, also, we need to talk to Wesley about some things. We need to talk about him, like, moving in soon. I would like for him to move in before they get married, so I think she's going to talk to him about that and see what he thinks about getting his stuff together and moving on in. So she's sipping her tea, and she's like, so, Wesley, do you want to move in soon? Because I could use some help with my sons, you know, where I go to work and they have to stay at daycare. I just really don't want them to stay at daycare that much. Like, I feel so bad. And he's like, yeah. He's like, sure, babe, I can move in. And she's like, great. She's like, I'm so happy. Like, I know that, you know, not a lot of people would just get engaged so soon. Like, we've only been together like a couple months, but like, I love you. I love you so much. And I just want us to spend our life together and, you know, see how things go. And he's like, yeah, me too. He's like, I know that, like, not a lot of men would be into getting married this quickly either, but hey, I'm different, you know. I have wanted a wife for a while now, and, you know, I mean, I love you too. And she's like, she's just all giggly and just all happy. And he, you know, I am just like ready for him to move in. So we are going to go ahead and add him to the family because I want to see what he's thinking about everything. Because it's kind of easier to storytell when I know what the other sim is thinking and feeling. So, because I don't have that mod, you know, where you can control any sim. So I just might as well go ahead and have him move in. So this says over here that he has sexual desire from high desire. Oh, he wants to woohoo. He is ready. After she pulled out that ring, he's like, you know what? This is my woman. I want to go and woohoo with her. I don't blame him, honestly. Cove is so beautiful, and she's like an ambitious woman. You know, she wants to be a vet one day. She's thriving in her conservationist career. She's got 2 kids that she loves. Like, honestly, who wouldn't love her? Honestly, like, truly. It says he's super satisfied, and he felt the spark. Ooh. So maybe he's getting a little bit nervous because I feel like he's tripping up a little bit. He's like, you know, feeling like this is moving quick, but he's so in love with her, he's just going for it. So he's like, my drink was really good. Thanks for paying for it. And she's like, of course. She's like, I just wanted us to celebrate the right way, you know, since we're engaged now. He's like, yeah. He's like, and I'm really happy I get to move in with you. I think it's going to be great. He's like, I didn't really like my apartment that I was living in anyways. She's like, oh, she's like, that's right. You did live in the city, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, I just had to move out away from my family. They were annoying me. And she's like, I get that. My dad can be annoying too. She's like, I love my dad so much, but don't get me wrong. He has his quirks. Like, he's been growing those cow plants outside. And I'm like, Dad, those are going to hurt you one day. Because I studied plants a bit. And he's like, oh, really? Your dad grows those cow plants? That's a bit dangerous. And she's like, yeah, it is. And I told him it was, but he's in the gardener career. He should know better. And he's like, yeah, but I guess he just wanted to grow them for himself. She's like, yeah. She's like, I don't know. My dad's a little bit wild. I'm definitely a little more tame than he is, for sure. And he's like, well, it's like, I do like a wild woman, though. And she's just like, oh, I see how you are, Wesley. I see what you're thinking. Alright, so let me go and check in his Simology panel. So it says he's flirty, he's a dog lover, and he's a genius. Well, no wonder she likes him. He's a genius. Oh. Well, you know what? She loves them smart men for sure. Okay. Well, I think we have done all we wanted to do here, so maybe we should head back home. She's like, okay. She's like, well, this has been so much fun, but we should go back home because I need to check on my sons. And he's like, all right. He's like, I need to pee. And she's like, okay, well, you can go to the bathroom real quick, but while I, finish up, like, texting my dad. And he's like, okay. So I feel like Roix is, gonna be a bit protective of her having another man. I feel like he's gonna be happy for her, but at the same time, he's gonna be a dad about it, and he's gonna be like, who is this guy that you're with now, and all that stuff. Like, Roix has no room to be like that, though, because he literally went and was with multiple women, so, like, I don't know. I just feel like he wants, Cove to have a better life than he had with that. So I feel like he's going to definitely, like, try to, like, control her life a little bit in that way. Like, try to, like, be overprotective. And I think that's what's going on. I think that's why she's over here crying. She's like, I wish Dad would just, like, loosen up a little bit. Like, he's so strict lately. I don't know what's wrong with him. And she's like, I don't even have Grandma to talk to about all this anymore. Which we are going to have to go and visit Tanisha's grave. I said that in the last episode we were going to do the funeral in this episode. But since I did do a funeral and never get bored recently, I'm kind of over funerals right now. So, but we are going to go take a trip and try to make sure that Tanisha's grave is well taken care of. So, let's go ahead and head back home. We're going to travel. Oh, Cove can't travel because there is a social event. Oh, okay. Well, we have to end the date, but we got a silver anyway. So, yay! Date complete. Silver medal earned. Nice date. There are some flowers in your Sims inventory to remember it. Perfect. I love that. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get Wesley, and we're going to go home. We're going to go and go to bed because they need it. They have been drinking. Is she tipsy? Oh, no, she's a little tipsy. She's like, oh, damn. She's like, I'm tipsy. I didn't even mean to do this. Oh, she's mad at herself for drinking too much. But, I mean, they had a lot to celebrate. I mean, she's doing really well in her career. She's a level 3 now, and she's pretty close to being a 4. And also, they just got engaged as well. So I feel like, it was just time to have a little bit of fun. She's just been so stressed out with everything that happened with Griffin and, losing Tanisha, her grandma. I think she just needed to have a little fun, and she just really wanted to have that partner that she always wanted, and now she has it. She has Wesley, and I'm so, so glad. So, we're just going to have him go ahead and, oh, did he not pee? Sir, go ahead and go to the bathroom. Like, hurry up, go pee. And he actually wants to go and have another drink, which he might be a slight bit of a alcoholic, but maybe not that much. Okay, let's, like, go and make sure Oakley's okay. Oh, Oakley wants to come over here straight away and, like, see her. Oh, that's so cute. He's so affectionate. Let's go give him a hug. I'm sure he missed her. He was at daycare for a while. Let's tell him a story. Let's, like, make sure that his needs are in order. Yes, he's okay, and it looks like Zell is okay as well. So, I'm gonna have to think about what we're gonna do for Oakley for his birthday. It would be really fun to take a trip to Hemford on Bagley, because I am gonna play in Hemford on Bagley for his gen. So, that would be really, really cool. So yeah, that's something to think about. But also, I want Cove to make a little bit of money, because we're gonna have to buy the vet clinic soon, and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for her to start down her veterinary journey, because that's part of this generation. She's not only gonna be a conservationist, but she's gonna be a vet as well. So, let's go ahead and read him to sleep and read him one of his favorite books, since he's a lover of books. I think that'd be sweet. I think that'd be a really adorable moment for mother and son. And what does he need to do? It looks like he is going getting some food. I'm going to have him try to make friends with these animals, so that way they will love him. And where's Pearl? Where did Pearl go? I think Pearl just wants to do her own thing. I mean, I literally got these beds, and they're not even sleeping in them. It's so funny. But Where did Pearl even go? I hope she didn't run away. That would be so sad. We just adopted her. Okay. Well, I hope that Coral likes him. I mean, that will definitely be an important factor for him living here. So, Oakley reached level 4 in the imagination skill, which is great. I'm really, really happy that he did. So girl, did you tuck him in? Girl, go ahead and tuck him in and make sure that he's all nice and snug in his bed. Aw, this is so sweet. Her giving him a little kiss on the head. Okay. Alright, come and check on Zale now. We need to go and make sure that he has everything he needs. And then, Wesley, do you need to go to bed? Yeah, Wesley said, I'm really tired. Alright, he's gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna have her go and put Zale to bed. I guess Zale doesn't need a bottle tonight, so we're gonna be alright on that front. But yeah, does she have work tomorrow? She has work in 2 days, so we have some time to plan the wedding and everything. I feel like they're gonna have a beach wedding. I think I want them to maybe have a wedding at a wedding venue. Maybe we could go to Tartosa and do it. That would be really fun, because the last wedding was actually a beach wedding as well. The one she had when she was 16. So I think we're probably going to do one in a different location, not in Sulani. So, oh, she wants to chat with Wesley. Maybe she just wanted to like have one of those nightly conversations and just kind of discuss everything going on in their life. But, oh, she wanted to play chess. We do need to reach level 4 in the logic skill to get up in her career again. So I might have her go ahead and go play if she wants to do that. She's not very tired right now, surprisingly. Maybe alcohol keeps her up instead of makes her go to sleep. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna have her play a little bit of chess on her own, and yeah, that's gonna get her logic skill up, which is gonna be amazing for her career. But the skill that I actually want her to max for this gen is the parenting skill, because I feel like she's such a loving mother. I think that would make sense since she got pregnant so early on too. So yeah, because this generation you can max any skill you want. But yeah, I think I'm going to just resume in the morning. Everybody's pretty much sleeping except for Cove, because Cove decided to be a night owl. So yeah, I will talk to you all whenever they wake up. Oh my gosh, she's crying again. Girl, why are you crying? What's wrong? Y'all were about to come out here and like carve pumpkins together because you convinced Wesley to do it, but it looks like somebody's here. Griffin showed up. Oh no, I figured he would come in and ruin things. What is he doing here? Oh my gosh, Wesley's gonna hate this. Wesley is literally gonna go beat him up, I bet. Like, Wesley, you need to protect your woman because this man has been awful. Like, he seemed like such a good guy, but like, he is not whatsoever. She's just over here crying her eyes out, and he's like, babe, what's wrong? Why are you crying? She's like, my ex is here. My ex showed up, my baby daddy. And he's like, no, not him being here. He's like, don't worry, babe, I'll take care of this. And Griffin's like, hey, can we talk, Cove? She's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. You know what? He's going to come over here and do a rude introduction. He's like, hey, he's like, how dare you come over here? You're not welcome here. Like, why are you showing up all of a sudden? And he's like, hey, he's like, dude, I am just here to talk to my ex, my baby mama. And he's like, well, you're not welcome here, so just go away. Like, she has me. She doesn't need you. He's like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for my sons, okay? I need to talk to her about them. He's like, no, you don't. You don't have any obligation, all right? She has full custody. You need to just leave, okay? Like, just go. He's like, no. He's like, I'm not leaving here without seeing my sons first. I haven't even got to see my other son yet. He's like, you know what? Like, you don't know when to stop, do you? Like, literally, she is so upset over there just because you're here. Like, can you just go? Like, if you don't go right now, I'm gonna have to resort to something that I really don't want to do, bro. And he's like, no. He's like, I am determined to see my sons. This is important to me. He's like, you know what? I didn't want to have to do this, but, you know, you leave me no choice. Like, I can't have you be hurting Cove or her sons. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. And now Griffin's screaming. Griffin. You know what? Like, you shouldn't have come over here, okay? Because Wesley is the protector of the kids and also Cove. Like, he's not gonna let you go and talk to her. Like, there ain't no way. So yeah, but it looks like Griffin just needs to, like, go away because he's gonna get really majorly hurt. He's like, there's a lot more where that came from if you don't, like, get the fuck away from her. He's like, fine, dude. I'll just come back when you're not here, okay? Because I need to talk to her about the boys. Alright, well, that was not fun. But Wesley stood up for her, and she's just so thankful. Like, look at her. Insightful conversation from animal enthusiast trade. Animal friends are the best. Oh, well, she went and hugged the dog, I bet, because she was upset and crying. You know, dogs are really, really good at that, being empaths and being there for their owners. So, but she's going to come over here and she's going to go and give Wesley a kiss, and thank him for standing up for her because that's very, very important. So she's like, oh my gosh, babe, like, you literally are my hero. Like, thank you so much for talking to Griffin for me. It was going to be very, very awkward otherwise. Like, he knows that I'm having a restraining order on him. So, like, I don't know why he's showing up. Like, he's going to literally make me have to call the cops on him. And he's like, yeah, babe, don't worry. I'm not going to let him harm you or the boys. Oh, so yes, Wesley is just the best guy for her. And I'm so, so happy that they're engaged. And with that being said, I think I am going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching and all the support on the channel. It means a lot to me. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what you think about Cove and also Wesley being engaged, getting into an engagement and going to get married soon, quickly. I want to hear all your thoughts about it, and also tell me what you think about Wesley punching Griffin, trying to protect Cove and the kids. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.